course on fundamentals of protein chemistry is being offered by myself, Professor Swagata Dasgupta of the Department of Chemistry at IIT Kharagpur. In this particular course, having been involved with proteins and protein research for over 3 decades, it seems that the importance of proteins and their fascination never ceases to exist. In every aspect of life that we look at, every biochemical process is governed by proteins. So, whether they are transporters, whether they bind the different compounds or drugs in their transportation as enzymes, and their inhibition that leads to what we call rational drug design, it all revolves around proteins, the structure and function of proteins. In this course, which has been divided into 12 modules, each module has 5 lectures. Most of them have a discussion class after 4 lectures. So, every week we will have 4 lectures and the 5th class will be a discussion class that is going to assist you in the assignments and the tests that are part of this course. We will start off week 1 with a discussion on the amino acids and the peptide bond, the basic structural units of all proteins. This will be followed by a discussion on protein structure, starting from the primary, the secondary, the tertiary, the quaternary structure and specific protein interactions, followed by protein folding and protein denaturation, special aspects of protein folding and the thermodynamics of the process as well. Following this, we will look at protein isolation and characterization, an understanding that is going to provide us with not only the specific methodologies used in protein isolation and purification, but we will have a couple of lectures on the biophysical methods that are used for the characterization of these proteins. This will be followed by protein ligand interactions, and a very important part which is also a component of enzyme substrate interactions that we will be studying in the following module, followed by a look at the enzyme mechanisms of specific enzymes and see how they work. We will then look at the enzyme kinetics, an extremely important aspect, followed by enzyme inhibition and why we need to go for enzyme inhibition. The following 2 modules after the discussion on enzymes will be on particular types of proteins, for example, on membrane proteins and their transport. Membrane transport, an extremely important aspect of biophysical and biochemical processes that go on in our body. This will be followed by metalloproteins and motor proteins, all fascinating proteins in the way they function and the function dependent on their structure. We will look finally at protein-protein interactions, where not only will be looking at protein-protein complex formation, but protein aggregation and what we mean by misfolded proteins that correspond to specific diseases. The last module has been decided to be kept at special topics in protein chemistry, where we will be speaking about some very interesting research topics, research ideas, and look at some of the unanswered questions in protein chemistry. I hope you will enjoy the course. Thank you.